Hello guys, I thought I'd chit chat with you for a minute. So I have Ramsey in my arms and he needs to go potty. I took some funny pictures. I think I'm going to make it as my thumbnail. I'll tell you how I did it in a minute, but let's see if he'll go because it's kind of raining. It's just drizzling. It's not bad. There you go, baby. All right. Go, Titi. Go potty. I'll be right here. So how I got that thumbnail was, oh, my battery's low. How I got that thumbnail was, I had pushed his gums up over his teeth and blew a little bit so it would stick. He wasn't really snarling at me. Oh, he doesn't want to go. I may have to charge my phone before I finish this. He's walking back up on the carport. He's going back to the door. I don't think he wants to go potty in the rain, but I'm going to have to make him because he's not going to pee on the floor. So I'm having the hardest time with my stinking phone. Do you guys ever get frustrated when you try to get online, you got 2 or 3 bars for your network, and it says that you're not connected to the internet, that there's no connection? How frustrating is that? That is so frustrating. Just like, want to check my bank account. Nope, you are not connected. Want to get on YouTube. Nope, you are not connected. Okay, whatever. So I restarted my phone. Comes back up, I got 3 out of 4 bars. You are not connected. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I can talk to you guys even if I'm connected or not, and I can download it when I get home. Now, I don't know how long this is going to stay up here on my windshield because it is a heat index of, well, actually, the heat index was supposed to be 108, but it says it's 102 outside in southeast Tennessee. And good news, I have got a Michael's coming back to Cleveland. I am so excited. We had one, and then it shut down right before the pandemic. Because that's how I found out. I don't know if I told you guys this in previous videos or not. That's how I found out that my daughter has panic attacks. So this was, I want to say it was about 3, maybe 4 years ago. Because it was before I started at the company that I'm working for now. And I've been there for 2.5 years. And also, too, I want to apologize for last night's video. It did not work out the way I wanted to because of Ramsey, and so I'm going to be all over the place because I haven't talked to you guys in the car in a while. And of course, it's just random thoughts, what's on my mind. Of course, you're getting to know me because this is who I am, this is what I like, and I hope you share my thoughts, or I would like to know your opinions and thoughts about this type of things that I will be talking about. Now, I thought I came up with an ingenious idea of making dill pickle hummus because I played around with some flavors in the kitchen the other day. So then I get online and do a Google search for pickle hummus. And there's actually recipes out there, but mine does not use oil because I am I'm trying to be 100% whole food plant-based, but right now I'm mostly whole food plant-based. And I'm trying to reverse my diabetes, prevent heart disease, keep my cholesterol in check, which it was the last time we had it checked, and make sure my triglycerides stay in check, which it was the last time we had it checked. So, I'm trying to get to United Grocery Outlet today. So anyway, get over. You are right underneath my rearview mirror. That's how I'm able to talk to you. And just for safety purposes, I will let you guys know the only time I will ever look at the camera is when I am either at a red light or a stop sign. Otherwise, I will not look at you except for maybe a brief second while I'm driving. Just to reassure you guys, So pretty much what this is just something hanging in my window right under my rearview mirror. There are no distractions. I can't see the camera hardly at all anyway because of the blindness in my right eye. And I'm going to say it's about 80% right now. But the good news is if I stick with whole food plant-based, I can reverse that and my eyesight can be restored. There's like a 95% chance that my eyesight will be restored. I have been saying prayers about it. I originally thought it was my simvastatin because one of the side effects of simvastatin is it can cause retinopathy and it can cause retinopathy, and it can cause retinal detachment if you take a statin. So I stopped taking it. I told my doctor, I said, I'm not taking this anymore. This is what's going on with my eye. And if anything happens to my left eye, I am screwed because my job requires me to have vision. Driving requires me to have vision to get to my job. I am a single parent trying to raise a teenage daughter, and it's important that I have my eyesight because I do not have anyone in my life that would be able to assist me the way a blind person needs assistance. Now, I know there are a lot of blind people out there who are independent and who can live on their own and they take buses and things like that, but I am not. That takes time, and financially I do not have time for that. So anyway, back to the pickled hummus. If you guys are interested in my recipe, I will do that for you. I had everything laid out the other day and I was going to do it online. And I thought about doing it in real time, going live. But my issue there is being able to answer you guys if you have any questions while I'm doing it. So I make a great hummus anyway, and it's oil-free, it's 100% plant-based, it's healthy for you. And it's really good. Now you can dip what you want in it. I originally used to dip my hummus. I don't like packaged hummus very well. I think some of it has like a tinny taste, like a metal taste. Like it just doesn't. I've tried different flavors and different brands. Some are okay, some I don't care for. But so I thought, well, I can do this. And I saw a few recipes online and I thought, I can do this. I like this. This is easy. Now, I will tell you, if you use whole cloves of garlic when you're making your own hummus, it will have a more pungent flavor, like really strong, pungent flavor. If you don't mind the pungent garlic kind of bite, because it does have kind of a bite to it, like a spice. It's got a kick. It's like ginger. Ginger's got a kick. But it's got a very distinct flavor. And if you don't plan on kissing anybody anytime soon, because it will stank your breath. Make your breath stink. But it's good. So I'm not dating anybody right now, so I can do it and get away with it and not care. Anyway, so the last batch I made, I did it with a fresh clove of garlic instead of garlic powder. Garlic powder is a lot more mild. The flavor's still good. And also the same thing with the fresh onion versus the onion powder. So the version that I will show you guys is probably going to be with the powders, with the onion powder and the garlic powder. So all you need is, if you guys want to get prepared and go ahead and get the supplies and stuff to do this, and I will let you know when I'm going to do it. Now, I think, like I said, I think I'm just going to do a live, and then just show you guys how to do it live if you don't already know how to make your own, or if you're interested in doing it the dill pickle way. You will need a jar of dill pickles, onion powder, garlic powder, a can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans, they are the same thing, a can of cannellini beans, which is optional. You do not have to have a can of cannellini beans, which are white. Cannellini beans are actually white kidney beans. Now I say you can use them because what that does is that makes it a lot more creamy. And you only use a half a can of that anyway. So you can do that with or without the cannellini beans. You do not have to have those. I prefer it. It makes it smoother. And tahini. Tahini, if you don't know, is a sesame seed. It's like peanut butter, only with sesame seeds. In fact, you can find it in the peanut butter aisle. I get mine at my local Walmart. It's like $2.99. Of course, now it's probably like $3.99 now. A lot more expensive than it used to be. That's great. This lady just pulled up beside me, so I cannot see if I can turn or not. Shit. Oh, come on. Dang it, woman. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, and my daughter's fixing to get her permit. And I tell her over and over again, you have got to watch out for the other drivers. It's not so much you driving as it is watching out for the other drivers. Because they drive like idiots around here. Now, I will say this. I have lived in various states of the country. And so far, Washington, to me, is number one in road courtesy. I love driving in Washington. Washington State has freeways, it has highways, it has interstates, it has just, people are so courteous. Everybody looks out for everybody, or at least in the Tacoma area and where I lived, and in Seattle. But what in the world? Oh, okay. We've had a wreck. Oh, bye. They're waiting for the popo, I guess. Anyway, okay. Well, there you go. So, okay, so tahini. So also, I like, with my basic one, I like to put in a little cumin. And that's readily available at any spice rack. Just a tiny bit. Now, I make my regular hummus with cumin anyway. So I saw somebody do it on YouTube, one of my vegan vloggers that I watch. And I thought, I'll give it a try. Oh, lemon juice. Just a little bit of lemon juice. Need lemon juice. I hope you guys wrote all that down. What I'll try to do is I'll try to have the ingredients in the description box whenever I go after my live. I think I can do that. And I will let you guys know if you're interested in making it. But it's really simple. You just need a really good blender. You can also do it in a food processor, but I prefer the blender. It's just more convenient. I've got one of those Ninja IQ bullets. It's a fast blender. It just makes it easier. A lot of people have those these days for like smoothies and things. But it's really great. So before I used to use my favorite to dip it in was Wheat Thins. Walmart has a brand of Wheat Thins that's cheaper. They're pretty good. So Wheat Thins or pretzels, mini pretzels. Those are really good. But now I prefer eating it with celery sticks. Or I've had it with radishes. I haven't tried it with zucchini or squash. I bought some fresh squash yesterday, and I think I might try it with that. But the other day, or a couple weeks ago actually, I tried and I made a sriracha carrot. I think I told you guys about this. Somebody had brought some to work that was a commercial brand, and I tried it and I was like, ooh, I bet I could make that. I could make it without the oil. So that's what I did, and it turned out amazing. And I'm not a big spicy person, but it was just enough sriracha just to give it a kick. Yeah, so, and what I did was I pre-cooked my carrots because I wasn't sure if I should do cooked carrots or if I should do raw carrots, because not all raw carrots have the sweet taste. If you get the baby carrots anyway, if you get the big carrots, usually the bigger carrots actually have more sweetness than the baby carrots anymore. Who knows? All right, I'm going to go shopping, and if I have room, I'm going to load this up. If not, I will have to put it on my computer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for spending your time with me on my little road trip adventure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my life. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I love you guys. Bye.